Hello and welcome to Takehitsu Gaming. This is Takehitsu speaking, and we are back with our Dread Fleet. I think it's Dread Fleet, or is it Down Fleet? Yeah, the Dread Fleet. We're back with the Dread Fleet, and we have to retake Sorcerer Islands to get our port there, but we have a port on almost all the other cities. But for some reason, I missed Lashik. I did not realize that. No, I didn't. I've got Lashik. Okay, so we have our... Yeah, we only have 2 ports. Okay. But here we go. Alrighty. So we got reinforced carcasses. This increases our physical resistance for the rotting Prometheans, the gunnery quad, Leviathan, and the Necrophects, so all of our big beasties. We got a new quest to be at war with the boys of the Forbidden Coast. They're right here. That won't be too difficult. Reinforced horde, treasury, okay. Let's see what we've got for research. Let's go ahead... And we could do Straining the Leash, which isn't a bad one. Protective Hide, also not a bad one. Protection from the elements. Let's go over here and look and see what we got over here. Construction time is reduced. Unliving Reflexes. This increases our melee defense for all of our melee troops, our mobs, so that's not a bad one either. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see what is next. What's up with that? Oh, that's where the monster's attacking. Alright, so what we do got over here is we're going with Two Toes Adley to put down this massive rebellion that we had up against us. It's a one-sided battle for sure, but let's go ahead and we'll auto-resolve this one. Our battle for today is probably going to be against that port on the right side, and if not there, then what we're going to end up doing is we're going to use the our battle of the day against one of the, what do you call it, the fleets, the big pirate fleets that float around. Like the orc guy is one of them, but he's not our particular area of focus at the moment. Alrighty, let's see here. Money, money, money. Love my money. It makes us strong. It is very useful. Alright, so we did all that. Let's go ahead and declare war on these orc boy guys. Where is he? Boys of the Forbidden Coast. You, guess what? Declare war. I don't need my allies to help. Actually, no, I don't need them to help. Okay. Blambo. You're at war. Guess what? We get bonuses. Congratulations. More money. Let's see here. Actually, under technology, I could get another one of our admirals. We're about ready to start getting our next fleet going. So instead, we're going to grab one of these guys. Let's see. Who do you want first? This guy, or this guy. That's a girl, actually. Or this one. Burke Black, I think, is a guy. Physical resistance, weapon strength, growth for the province. I'm going to do this one. And we're going to worry about that. Alright, so that means next turn, Galleon's Graveyard is going to have a new person. I'm not sure what type of... well, actually, it probably tells me. So this one, he uses Lore of the Deeps, okay? So over here, she uses Pretty sure this is Lore of the Deeps. Yep, that's Lore of the Deeps. And so, Two Toes Adley has a death. Our main boss man, Da Solo, has a Deeps vampire. So, we got a lot of vampires of the Deeps and stuff. So, let's go ahead and get some of the other ones. We've got vampires, death, and Deeps. So, let's get a vampire. Lorekeeper or disciplined. I prefer disciplined. Recruiting that. Then we're going to go back into here. There's a Morngal Haunter with our name on it. We will not have enough money to get our gunnery right this turn, but that is okay. Well, actually, let's take a look. Knowledgeable, Lorekeeper. Yeah, not worried about those ones too much. There's the Knowledgeable, Lorekeeper, and the Dread Incarnate. Oh, that is cool. Causes terror. Magic Reserve. Okay, let's go with this guy. Alright, so we got 2 new guys. They're waiting for their boss man to come in next turn. Two Toes Adley gained a level. Let's go ahead and get Scarred. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get Spiteful Shot. We're going to go for Denizens of the Deep. Now, the reason being is that spell's kind of nasty. It's essentially the undead's pirate's version of spawning rats and minions and things like that, which is pretty nasty. It's very worthwhile getting. The Gunnery White gained a level. Shark Bait. I like health. Thank you. Now, this is our new vampires. Going to get replenish the troops. I like Monkey Jacket. Lucky Charm is good. And we're going to go ahead and start with... we want you to survive. So we're going to start with just building up the vampire to be a bit of a tank. And then the next one is the Morngal Haunter. I would do Scavenge, but at the moment that's not my entire focus. So I'm going to go ahead and do these 2. Materialize is good. Satiable Hunger, Evanescence, I'll take that, and then Hard to Hit. And there you go. Next turn. Alrighty. Luther Harkon is probably going to want to drag us into another war here. Yep. He's getting his butt kicked, so it's all good by me. Alright, so Thorgrim Grudgebearer. He's at war with us at the moment. I don't really know why. It's not like he's allied with someone I'm at war with. Maybe it was Talabeclan. I don't know. But he's going to pay us for peace, and I'm okay with that. Alrighty, so Lothern has declared war on Clan Rictus, doesn't really bother us too much. Khemri has performed the Great Incantation, so that's a, basically they kicked up sandstorms everywhere. We did peace, Gunnery okay, our Robbie Holloway's ready, and we finished our technology, so we're going to go back over here to Unliving Reflexes. Is that gunnery right for you, Two Toes Adley? Nope. It looks like that goes over to our main boss man. So we need to actually have you head over to the main boss man. So head over here. Training. Yes, it goes to the main boss man. Main boss man's troops are not healing very quickly. So for the moment, I'm going to click Flagship Expansion. I think that'll do it. No, it will not. Okay. So, we need to actually get back to friendly waters before we really get going on this. Let's see if moving up here into the uncontrolled zone will do it for us. It does. Okay, good. Expansion, I don't think that'll do anything, but we're going to sit there anyway. So, we don't really worry about that. Let's go back over here. Let's get this next fleet rolling. What do you say? Alright, so Jacqueline Sinkswell is now ready. Got the fleet engineer, which is means that she can build up her own fleet. Level 6 starting off, no loyalty issues. Bam, sis. Recruiting our other hero was the gunnery right. We have the lore keeper, knowledgeable, and determined. I like determined. That sounds good to me. Okay. You can go into the graveyard. Okay, you can stand there like a moron too. Sending all of these guys over here. And she can't move this turn, so once she can, we will get that going. Gunnery white. Training. Lucky Charm is good. Guess we're going Cackle Fruit and Shark Bait. Just like the other one. I like to keep my heroes alive until bare minimum level 20. At level 20, they get this ability called Immortal, which means even if they fall and die in battle, they will come back just like this guy did, except he didn't die he's not immortal. So when you get them to level 20, it's nice because then you're not wasting your time with people just dying on you every 10 minutes when you get really bad situations.
What petty offerings do you
Okay, Luther Arcon's coming. He probably wants us to... Oh, he wants us to break the non-aggression pact. Let's see here. It's improving pretty quickly. I don't know why he wants me to do that, but I'm just going to say okay. And if they wanted to sit there and get grumpy at me, I'll just turn around and take over their port cities. Okay. Recruiting shortage. That's not cool at all. That increases our recruitment costs for the next 3 turns. Right as we're starting to build a new army. Notice how this game likes to smack me. Okay, so we constructed our slave pits. We got Artie Butler gained a level. Let's take care of him real quick. The hard to hit. Yes. Alright, so now that we're here with Two Toes Adley, I'm going to keep her here for the moment because these guys are pushing in and destroying our ally. In the meantime, we're going to sit here and wait. As much as I like the Vampire Coast, the Vampires of the Coast, at the same time, I'm not really trying to help them win, you know, the Pirates of the Year award. So, I'm going to chill, see what happens. If they do good, they do good. If they don't, then too bad. I will take all the cities. Let's go ahead and build that real quick. You get into the graveyard already. Merge, thank you. So now we have this group ready. Let's recruit units. Let's see here. What are we trying to build up here? So first things first, we will want... oh, okay, so we don't have as many troops. Oh, that's because most of our best stuff was on his ship. Alright, so let me take a look here. My typical grouping looks like we have 6 basic troops. What about over here though? What about Count Noctilus? Probably the same. Has, okay, 4 troops, 2 halberdiers. Alright, so that's what I'm going to work on.
Blood and plunder.
So I can start with 1. That works. Okay. And we have the freebooters of Port Royale over here. We have this guy, Mad Mulletson. So if we kill some of these guys right here, they unlock regiments of renown for us, which are always nice. Actually, looking at that real quick, regiments of renown. It does cost us some money, but it is available. Alright. Unfortunately, that regiment of renown is not really worth it now. It's just a small-time regiment. I mean, it's good to have, but it's weak. You know, our weakest troops. Alright, so Mad Mulletson actually came over to attack Count Noctilus, and this battle is not going to be easy. Well, that changes things just a little bit now then, doesn't it? Alright, so who do we want to have a bunch of weapon damage, melee attack, charge bonus, and immune to psychology? Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's throw it on the Leviathan? Yeah, Leviathan sounds like a good plan. Because this guy, they have a lot of... Okay, so it's Norsemen. And the Norsemen do have a lot of anti-monster stuff. They also have some big-ass monsters themselves. So this will be a very, very difficult, interesting fight. Let's hope we don't get wiped out. That might be kind of a bad day, but here we go. Mad Mulletson. It's funny because he doesn't have a mullet. Ha!
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And remember, enjoy the show.
Alrighty, so here we go. Let's go ahead and start our deployment. I'm not 100% worried about magical power at this moment. Let's see here. Battlefield. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a rough fight. So I'm going to take the Queen Bess cannon, and we're going to stick you right here. That's not the Queen Bess, those are the mortars. Okay, the mortars are going to go here. The Queen Bess is going to go here as well. Boom, like that. Actually, I want to set you guys back just a little bit. Reason being is we need to put troops in front of them. So next thing we're going to do, group up, remove skirmishing. I want my guns right here. Nice. Then let's see here. Next group is going to be our depth guards. And for the moment, I'm going to set them like this. Yeah, that works. Okay. You here. You here. Both of these guys I'm actually going to have... Well, this one's hidden. Yeah, kind of awkward looking trees, but okay. I'm going to actually have you over here as well to hide. That gives us a little bit of a buff. You and you are going to be right here. Extra cannon power out there. Rotting Leviathan. Stick you over here. Actually, this might be a bad spot for you, just because the mortars are there. I don't want them to have to shoot over you. That might be more than a bit painful for them. And last but not least, I have my fleet captain. Vampire fleet captain right here. I think that's about it. Alright, let's get going. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna pause. starting with the Queen Bess cannon. Oh, they're outside of the Queen Bess cannon's range. So we're going to let you move closer. Marauders with great weapons, skin wolves, marauders with berserkers, hunters. Okay, let's focus on the great weapon dude first, this one. Then there's this one. Their range is even worse. Okay, so they're like... Okay, pretty sure these guys, the hunters, are ranged. Yep. Okay, so the berserkers are not. There's berserkers over there. And you're going to shoot at this guy with the great weapons. Reason being is they're basically like anti-infantry troops. They're also anti-big. So we're going to have our big guys shoot at those. Okay, let's pause real quick. I want you and you are going to focus on the frostworm. There we go. Okay. A lot of misses going on here. Are you guys not able to shoot the frostworm very well? The Queen Bess cannon is just obliterating these guys. This is why mortars and the Queen Bess cannon are so useful. They just annihilate troops before they even get there. I mean, look at that cluster bomb. Ready for it. Ready for it. Just boom. Okay, so they are hitting the frostworm. They're not really doing a whole lot to him at the moment. Let's go ahead and select our rifles. We're waiting for them to get within range here. He's still taking hits. Let's see here. Okay, Queen Bess cannon, you've pretty much annihilated that guy. Let's have you move on to the next target. We got berserkers here. Not so worried about them too much. Let's hit this marauder berserker on the far side. No, let's hit this marauder champion. I think they're bigger. Alright, pausing you. You're going to shoot that marauder champion. Those mortars ripped that guy apart too. That would be hilarious if that massive explosive package actually hit like this guy in the face. I would laugh. Tornado. That was cool. Alright. They're getting in range. They're getting close. They're getting close to charge point. They're not charging yet. We're not charging yet. I'll make the Leviathan go against the Mammoth. So move on. Dun 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 dun. That Leviathan is like huge, even compared to the Mammoth. Look at that. Alright, pausing. So our rifles have begun firing away. I want one of them to focus on this wolf group. This guy's going to go over here and worry about the berserkers. There. There. A lot of guys here. We're not going to be able to do too much on that front, so I'm going to have you go after this guy. You are going to actually rotate and go over here. I want the Morngol Haunter is going to go straight for Mad Mullitson, their leader. You. I want you to buff yourself. Then you're going to actually shoot... Wait, no, you're not... You don't need to buff yourself. Okay. Spiteful Shot gives accuracy. Let's give it to this one right here. He's got the most troops. And then you're going to kind of just chill for a moment. Don't want you to die. Alright, so we got... That one's going. This guy is going to head over here to Skin Wolves. Let's see here. What else do we got at our disposal? We got both of these troops. Actually, so because we got those troops, I'm actually going to turn this guy back. Okay, we're going to realign some of our advances here. Yeah, this guy's actually going to end up after the... So, this guy... You got Marauder Champions over here. This guy's got these guys. Okay, this one is going to go straight into these Berserkers. The Berserkers are not a big threat for our Prometheans here. You... Oh, that's why you're not bombing that guy anymore. He's annihilated. Hit this guy. You mortars are also still hitting this guy. That's good. We want them to kill those champions. Let's see. Play. And after that, I'm having you head forward. Head for the wolves. Oh, that's a really bad move for that one. Well, whatever. We need you to help out with that. Alright, so pausing real quick. Let's use this on somebody like you. Then I'm going to use this on the skin wolves. Wraith Storm. Yeah, why not? Alright, so this guy's going to turn and shoot at the Berserkers. I want this one to focus on their hunters. You focus on their hunters. Actually, no. I want you two to focus on this Frostworm. He's getting too close. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? That looks about it. And the Frostworm's about to dive in. Yep, knew it. Knew it. Why are you shooting at those guys? That's not what I told you to do. Invocation the heck on this guy. Oh. I don't have anybody who's breaking, I don't think. Oh, we just caused a huge amount of them to retreat. They just got massively messed up. Alright, let's select this depth guard. We got hunters over here. Let's go after them. What did we do? I don't even know what we did that broke them. Maybe it's just from all the constant bombardment. And I don't know. I don't even know what we did. Queen Bess. I didn't even know. Oh, okay. Queen Bess is out of ammo. That guy's about done. Pausing. Alright, so I want you to go against the mammoth here. Yeah, you're supposed to still be against this mammoth too. And then you're also going against the mammoth. So I'm going to take all of one. Focus on Mad Mulletson. You, Mad Mulletson. And you, let's see here, Deadly Onslaught, sure. I'll put Foe Seeker in a minute. You're against these guys at the moment. This is hilarious. This was supposed to be like a really bad battle that we're going to lose a whole bunch of guys on. And I'm finding out that that's definitely not the case of what's going on here. Mortar rounds incoming. Oh, those champions are so screwed. Alright, mortars. Focus fire on the champions there. And it's over. Just like that, it's over. They attacked us. You know what this means? Next turn, they get to die. They severely overestimated their ability against us.
I am all power.
Just goes to show that it's never, ever a good idea to underestimate your enemy. Ever. Okay, so we got the doubloon of Castelnovo, which gives us the Salt Lord Scuttlers. We gained a tiny bit of money. Let's see here. I don't think he's going to make it in time. Nope. But let's see, unassigned skill points. Count Noctilus himself has gained a level. Let's go with making him more tanky. Next, Isabella Gordy. I'm going to go ahead and go for Denizens of the Deep. See, there's the immortality skill. So, we'll go for Denizens of the Deep. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. And we are going to finish you off because you're just a big moron. So, guess what? You die. Boom! End of story. And they did take out one of our gunnery mobs, but that's easily replaced. Money's good. We need it. Alright, so money. Bye-bye. Do this. Recruit. Well, actually, Regiment of Renown. Is there a legendary gunnery mob? There is not. Okay, so we'll just go over here and do a basic recruit. This is from our ship. Where is the... I don't even see it. Oh! Oh, wow, that's not cool. So, what I'll do instead is I'll get a pole arm. Noctilus will end up heading back up here to this guy.
Admiral of the fleet.
So you need 3 of these. What was that? My mouse like jolted. I don't know if you saw that. That was annoying. Okay, we need 4 of these guys. Oh, we don't get 4 of them. But that's okay. We'll be good for next turn. Skill points for the Morngal Haunter. This guy's almost there. Devourer of all. This guy's just racking up nastiness. I'm going to go ahead and get Scavenge because I like to get post-battle loot from these guys. It's a very... I mean, it's not an immediate thing, but this is kind of the pirates' #1 source of money, is killing people. So, yeah, let's do that. Meantime, looking around for our enemies, they haven't really done a lot. Okay. And this place is gaining public order, but it's probably all because of Two Toes Adley being here. Maybe Two Toes Adley should move over here. Whatever.
I have no taste for plague-ridden blood, Ratman.
Military access for pestilence. Okay. I don't care. That's awkward, but go for it. Alright, so An eternity to wait. We consolidate our power, or we can push on. I'm just going to go with reckless advance. We're not going to likely get into a fight here real soon, so that just works for me. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go ahead. We're trying to head over to the Galleon's graveyard at the moment. Rebuild ourselves a little bit. That attack kind of threw off our plans. Then we can come back down here and get us a new pirate's port. Pirate Cove. Completed the parapets. Alright. You've got to recruit. You need to go in here. We need 2 more of these. And then mortars. Just amazing mortars. I love my mortars. They're honestly nicer than the carronades. Now, carronades are good for taking out certain types of units specifically, like the big guys that you can, like that dragon that was flying at us or stuff like that. But to be completely honest, you don't need them. They're not like an overly important piece. I'd rather take out large infantry groups with mortars than sit there and have to deal with... Okay, so Aminar is way up here now, so we're safe from him for the moment. But I mean, if you take out the big groups of infantry, they're usually one of the bigger threats on the battlefield. Just because they're what hold you in place, they're what stop you from advancing, they're what... Essentially, the infantry are one of the most powerful or most necessary and influential pieces on your battle board. At least from my experience. Alright, so here we are. We're going up in infamy. Slowly, but we are gaining more. Alright, let's see here. So you have recruited a lot of crap. Where is... Next thing, not the gunnery mob. I like having just the basic ones. So we get 2 of those. You got... So you're at 16. You're getting a halberd from them, so that puts you at 18. You got room for 2 more. For now, we'll make them Morngals. Not haunts, but Morngals. And then from there, we'll go... Actually, I could make them these 2 guys. So we're going to do that. You'll have the 2 regiments of renown that we got, and then you'll be good. Very nice. Noctilus is moving. Gunnery Right's trying to meet up with Noctilus. Gonna take a while. This might put us pretty low on the income tree, but we can make do. A lot of other races can't make do. Alright, so you now are 11. 8% hit points. They both seem to be the same. But this one's... Yeah, let's just... It doesn't matter. Whatever. More skill points for Two Toes Adley herself. Denizens of the Deep. Haha! Yes. And we will end our turn. Alright, so the Bone Clubbers has declared war on the Vampire Coast, and Clan Pestilence, who's apparently our ally as well, And so we are going to enter on the side of our ally. Averlorn has united against us. Okay, whatever. Pew pew. We did the meat market over here. Good. Let's go up to the Galleon's graveyard, back to our army that's being constructed, or put together, I should say. Let's get this business taken care of real quick. I want you to go up there, you to come down here. Boom. And then... let's go in here one more time. Temporarily give you this guy, so I can recruit another one. And then turn around and take that one back for the one that I need, for the good one that I have. You're gonna come up here, get training. Hurry, dude, you're behind. You gained a level though. I could give him a rotting Promethean. Let's see here. Dead Eyes, Powder Keg. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you Dead Eyes for the moment. And so guys, this is all for today. Thank you for watching. This is Takehitsu from Takehitsu Gaming. If you enjoyed what you see, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to watch more, please hit the subscribe. And if you want notifications of when I post my movies, please hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching, and if you have anything you'd like to see changed, anything done better, please comment below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Goodbye.